In the morning hours, there's no real relief from it. Temperatures right now upper 70s, near 80 degrees. When you factor in the humidity, most of the coastline at least feels like the 80s. 84 in Naples, 82 is what it feels like in Cape Coral and Port Charlotte. Our dew points are slightly lower this morning in Collier County. I know that Naples dew point just popped out of there, but 72 to about 74 is where we've been. Still pretty high in Cape Coral at 78, still steamy in Port Charlotte and Punta Gorda at 74, but it's slightly lower than what we saw yesterday at this time, which was 79, 80 in the Naples area. The high dew point, even if it's slightly lower than yesterday, is still going to be a big factor as we head into this afternoon, with heat index values 100 to about 110 at times. And you see those values popping in and out here. So it is a steamy one, and we'll see that triple-digit heat index as early as 10 or 11 o'clock this morning. Heading through the afternoon, we'll stick with the steamy conditions. But as soon as we start getting some of that storm activity to fire up, you can see the pockets of rain-cooled air as we head through this evening. We do have storms in the forecast, but it is really nice that we're not starting the day with any of that activity. Doppler radar is completely quiet to start the day. The satellite is clear as well, so we do expect some sunshine as the sun comes up, and we'll see sunrise here in just a little bit. Winds for the most part coming out of the southeast this morning. They'll transition to more of an onshore flow with the sea breeze, but overall with high pressure building over the Atlantic, our general pattern will be the southeast winds moving through, and that will keep us dry in the morning, but that will up the rain chances on our coast heading into the afternoon and evening hours. So we do see a little bump in storm chance heading through the weekend, but we don't see any activity in the tropics. Your tropical satellite looks great as we head into the weekend. No expected development through the next 5 days. So it looks like we're in the clear through at least the start of next week. As for your Friday predictor, we're starting with sunshine. A mix of sun and clouds is what we'll see through this afternoon. And then heading toward the second half of the day, as early as 1 or 2, we'll start to see a few of these hit and miss storms. You can see the activity today with winds out of the southeast, south, and then southwest kind of moves from south to north. Coverage will be a little higher inland, but as you can clearly see, a few of those storms are still possible and expected for our coastal communities. It will not be a complete wash, but if you do have those outdoor plans this afternoon and evening, I would definitely bring the umbrella. Maybe have a backup plan if you need to dart indoors if the lightning starts firing up, because the pockets of heavy rain and frequent lightning definitely possible within any of these thunderstorms that develop. You notice on our predictor right around sunset, the storm activity will quiet down, skies will clear overnight, and we'll start tomorrow morning with sunshine. So here's a look at that 24-hour forecast. Sunny skies this morning, mix of sun and clouds this afternoon, and then those scattered storms will develop. Again, it's not a complete wash, but on and off chances are pretty high, 50 to 60% through this afternoon and evening before the storms quiet down overnight. 92 the forecast high for Alva, 90 in Estero and Placida, actually 91 in Placida, 91 in Chokoloskee as well. And winds over the water are calming down offshore. Seas will be about 2 feet. Inland waters will be smooth today with winds right around 5 knots in your Ingman marine boating forecast. You do notice a little bump in the storm chance Saturday and Sunday. That's due again because of those winds shifting out of the south and east, which will gravitate more activity over onto our coast for the second half of the day. Looks like those storm chances stay in the forecast heading into the start of next week. Chris?